Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Balls or Nuts, the show where every week I take a different vibe-coded, AI-assisted, solo-built app or whatever made by a weekend developer or like a two-person team or someone who just had an idea and then ran with it, and then I find out whether it works or if it actually works or not, and then, avoid you guys using it and losing your money. But whether they built something useful or whether they just built something, the issues, if any. But anyway, I find the products in places like Indie Hackers, Product Hunt. Anyway, wherever founders are shipping their product and hoping that someone notices, and sometimes they submit directly to me as well. So either way, I'm coming in as a real user, no briefing, no founder pitch call, nothing. Just here's your product, here's what it does, and does it do it well? And the episode goes like, well, first the pitch. So I'll read their product and their marketing back to you guys exactly as they wrote it, and then I'll let the hype speak for itself. I do a first impressions. I'll sign up. I'll go and onboard myself, go through their user interface, and try and understand, does it feel like a real product or like a weekend that kind of went nuts for them? And then I do a real test, which is where I go live and I can go through it, and then I run it through my own QA tool, the quality assurance tool called CanIShip, and then it gives it a score of 0 to 100. Find what's broken, security issues, performance issues, user experience issues, anything like that. Anyway, and then I try to find if there's any pricing traps, or even a new feature which we've added is like the legality, like how legal is your product? Because I've been finding some that are operate in a bit of a gray area. In fact, I've been approached by one of them. But anyway, if it's amazing, I go, this is nuts, fantastic, it's worth the money, go for it. If it's balls, then it's balls. Then it's not so great. But I don't just leave it there. I'll get in there and give you 3 bits of advice, because I'm not really here to hurt anyone. I'm just here to help builders build better and ship better. So anyway, let's get started. Go. Okay, so today we are going to try something different. I'm going to go with this Sell with Boost because they actually reached out to me, and I put up my product there. Let's see, and I noticed they had some pretty cool startups as well. I haven't even read this yet, but if anyone's wondering what an ATS is, so Application Tracking System. We built Folio X because talent professionals were losing opportunities due to poorly formatted resumes that ATS systems couldn't parse. Okay. So an application tracking system, when you apply to any job, is it's kind of the before it gets to a human, because sometimes you get thousands of applications to one job, and a person can't really parse through every single application. What they do in the background is they probably have keywords or specific years of professional experience or text or words that the hiring company or human resources outsourced company might input these words so that they can, out of 1,000 applicants, they're able to whittle it down to, let's say, a few hundred. And then it goes probably through another level of checking and parsing out further, but this time with humans, and then they come down to the last 10 that they're going to look into. So the ATS really help a lot of hiring companies or the hiring managers to whittle down from the thousands of applicants to the ones that perhaps have the right terms and words inside in their CVs or in their letters. Okay, so poorly formatted resumes. The platform 2 primary tools: Arts Portfolio Builder and Resume Generator. The portfolio produces mobile responsive search engine optimized SEO, search engine optimization, optimized websites from user information, customized templates. Okay, supporting features reinforced. ATS-optimised. Let's just check this one out. All right, okie dokie. Let's go. Visit website. Okay, there's your portfolio. Oh, look at that. It's like a GitHub thing. Smart portfolio builder. Launch your digital presence fast. There's John Smith. Professional resume generator. Create. Advanced analytics. What? Track portfolio traffic, visitor locations, project clicks, and engagement with a built-in. Okay. So what does that mean? They get to see who has who has looked at their portfolio. Track portfolio traffic, visitor looking at project clicks, and engagement with a built-in analytics. Okay, but I mean, GitHub already gives you that. Okay, maybe this is fine. Actually, maybe GitHub doesn't do the tracking who's been into your portfolio. Smart showcase your work. Or custom domain integrated. Brand your profile with a custom domain. One set of guide walks you through the DNS and SL to make a perfect looking rank or pro site. Decision widgets. Okay. Dynamic contact forms. Watch magic happen in real time. Okay, let's see a live demo from ideas to impact in minutes. I'm Steve, a senior software engineer with a passion for building. Okay, see that they've got all his GitHub contributions. He's making social again. Do not disturb. Oh, I see. This is like work experience. Okay, this is cool. Education. Media. Oh my gosh, this is like a much better version of LinkedIn, or probably LinkedIn for the current ages. Folio X, Misty. Okay, and this is clever. I must say, I like. Let's get in touch. Okay, so this is very cool. So, and I'm assuming yes. So Folio X made his own page, just like LinkedIn would do your own page. This is cool. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see how well this thing is built. I think this is going to be a great one. So let's go into CanIShip, file a new manifest, put it in there. I'm going to take, let's go into here, create, minutes. Let's put it there. Okay, let's put that in there as well. This is our portfolio builder, professional resume generator, advanced analytics dashboard, easy to use interface, supporting app on phone. My way to showcase your work. That's the please. All right, okay, let's all screens and let's see if we can. Yeah, let's go and go. Okay, so now let's mention and check. Whoa, okay, so this thing got a 47 out of 100. Damn, okay. Why? Critical issues found. Do not. Folio is a technically solid, functionally excellent product. 95 plus pages crawled. Wow, okay, with 0 bugs, 0 broken links, and strong SEO foundations and any growth focus. That's what envy. The automated activity, the best practice scores are perfect, and the core rendering performance under one layout is genuinely impressive. However, 3 issues prevent an unconditional green light. First and most, Google Tag Manager and Microsoft Clarity are running on every page without cookie consent. Oh, okay. Which is an active GDPR violation. Okay, that's a super easy fix. Okay. Second, sites missing critical security headers. That seems to be the case everywhere with anyone developing these sites. So, demark email authenticating the door for click jacking and domain spoofing attacks. These headers can be headed in a single afternoon with a prompt. Yeah, that's right. Third, JavaScript performance needs attention. There's about 738 kilobits of unused JS, which is driving the ATB to 43 milliseconds. That will impact conversion rate. Okay, that's what that is. These are saying if someone's on a mobile phone or even on the website, it's a little slower than the standard for a great experience. All of these are super fixable. So, I mean, you're getting a 47 out of 100 for a few technical issues that can be fixed in an afternoon with some coding or with a prompt to AI. And then one other thing is, this is a low-risk website in terms of business, the legality or the gray area of the business. And the reason I've added this is because offline whenever I keep testing this product, and one of the things that's come up a few times are these companies, or I don't even know if they're companies or they're just people trying to get you to pay them to get, I don't know, a bot or an army of people to go and upvote you, let's say your Reddit post, or in this case, like Sell with Boost, this website here. You see how you have the upvotes somewhere, wherever that is. If I go back maybe to the main page, yeah. So like these upvotes, what these companies do is they'll, for a fee, it could be nominal, it could be like nothing, $2, and they'll get like 100 people or 80 people to go and just upvote. That's all they do. And then you get to pay them that money. Those companies, even though they are legal per se, it's just poor business practice. And I don't think, maybe some people don't want that type of service or that type of business in their portfolio or to work with. So I, for example, refuse them. I've had 3 or 4 people contact me on LinkedIn or even through my website asking, hey, we saw this, your CanIShip product, and we can, for a fee of $200 a year, we will upvote it and we'll push it through for you. Or you can, the great best price of $30 this month, and we'll get you 1,000 views. And it's exactly like those reviews you get on Amazon or Temu or any app really these days, where you see fantastic reviews and they're all exactly the same. By the way, you can check out riskscope.activli.com. We actually do those, and we help you avoid that. So I'm avoiding them as well. I don't like those types of businesses, and I figured it's not up to me to decide what you should like or shouldn't like, but I do think it's important to give you this kind of review. That is this 100% safe? Is it operating in a gray area or not? One of those companies. So if I go into the dashboard, I think it was this one. This was the most recent one. So as a product, they actually were fine. But as a, look at that. So, but as a legally questionable business, it was pretty poor. But it's not up to me. You guys can decide if you want to use them. Completely up to you. Okay, I didn't refresh. All right, so anyway, so we can fix this. This is super easy. Some of these can be done in an afternoon. You just copy paste, like all of this. For the GDPR, it's so easy. Missing semantic, same, easy. You can just copy paste this. AI fix prompt is right there. I don't think, to me, even though it says 47, once these are fixed, they can do a recheck, and I'm fairly certain it's going to be in like the 80s. Even the security issues can be fixed. But okay, let's now go into using it. Ba-dam! Right, Folio X, build your professional portfolio. Let's get started. Choose a username. Okay, now I need to upload a resume. Let's select that one. Okay, so it's got my subtitle. Okay. It's taken my acting. That's actually pretty clever. Okay, next step. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. It wants to go with my GitHub username, but anyway, let's do that. LinkedIn is also handing a bar. Instagram. Why does it want Instagram? Okay. All right, so interesting. View 11 more. Let's see. So I got all of this information. Yeah, there. You can actually see all my GitHub contributions, which is strange. That should be even earlier. Yeah, 99. Very cool. Okay. Wow, this thing really works. Okay. And then it says build your portfolio. Let's try and build your portfolio. About me, results. So it actually just takes your CV and does this. Very nice. And then I can connect my LinkedIn as well. So let's connect it. Let's see if that works. Yep, it's working. There I am. So, oh, right. No, it didn't. It's already connected. Yes, so that link works. Then, bio subtitle. So if I say, what does that mean? Okay, cool. Let's include that. Let's include, I don't know, projects. That's cool. So we've done that. Yeah, that's there. So bio, it's already there. Location, yeah, fine. I don't want to give the location away, but still, add a skill. Let's say YouTube, if that's even a skill. Let's say, what are we doing here? SAS. Okay. I don't know, maybe vibe coding. I don't hate the word vibe coding, but let's say AI-assisted coding, or rather development. What else? Analytics. Oops. Like that. And I don't know, whatever. Okay, then, add a project. I can't do that just yet because I don't know if the companies I work with would ever want me to share that. Some of them are pretty sensitive. Okay, fine, that's good. Oh wait, everything's in my contracts. Fine, education, yes. Yeah, we do have it. We do have the channel. What is my channel? Is it actively responsible? I actually can't even. Okay, here, let's go with, I think the channel name is ARC. Invalid format for YouTube. Okay, I'll update that offline. I'll update this and then you guys can see it. Custom links, blog, contact, So once you're done, you can save the profile. Now what does that mean? Let's see what it looks like. So preview mode. About me, it's got everything. How cool is this? Oh, that's it? What happened to the rest of the pages? Oh. And then if I share this profile, I guess I can go on to LinkedIn. And okay, so I've copied it. What I'll do is, on the video, I'll share it. And I'll put it up on LinkedIn as well. This is super cool. Okay, fantastic. I really, really like this. This is brilliant. In fact, I think even though the QA bit says 47, genuinely, I think this is like closer to a 90 once all of these things are fixed. And so now let's give my own subjective feedback. I really enjoyed that app, or that web app, that web page, Folio X or Folio X. I think it's exactly what LinkedIn should have been or could be, and in fact, I hope they even reach out to this guy and potentially help him out, and maybe even use some of his code or his methods or whatever IP he's got. But really smooth interface. The idea is very clever. I like the images. I like how it appeared to everyone. I felt that it captures, especially for a developer, which I'm not, but for developers, anyone who's in the digital space, anyone who's got media content, YouTube channels, Instagram, whatever it is, putting all of that into a portfolio that's your CV as well is fantastic. Now, what I can't tell is, say, after I've applied, how effective it is. You guys should go in there, check it out, maybe help the guy grow. And it's really, really great that they have a trial period or like a free version. And then I noticed that to beyond that, I actually I didn't click. I'm so sorry. 1 second, hold on right there. Let's just quickly click on it and see what's the price. Okay, so let's see I'll show you how I got there. Okay, so what I did is I went to here, resume the free trial, and then explore plans. And then there's your plans and the subscription plan. So $12 a month, which is way cheaper than LinkedIn, way cheaper. Or you could pay for the whole year, $108. So all plans include a 7-day money-back guarantee. I think if you go with a monthly, it's probably great. And okay, so back to my verdict. I think this is a fantastic product, and I might even actually join them for a bit. So I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10 in terms of experience and what I really liked about it. So it's a double thumbs up. It's nuts, man. Nuts. Okay, until the next episode, have a great day. Peace. And remember to like and subscribe.
Excellent.